Hello friends, and welcome to a very Sea Otter Halloween. We'll be playing Halloween themed games throughout the entire month of October. Today we're playing Poltergeist, a pixelated horror, which is a puzzle game by Glitchy Pixel. If you want to skip right to the gameplay, I suggest you click on the annotation on the screen. Otherwise, we're going to get right into this options menu. So as you can see, we have resolutions here up to 1920 by 1080, as well as anti-aliasing 2, 4, 8 times, and none. I'll leave it on 8. We have full screen VSync and shadows. You can click those on and off. Here in audio, we have music, effects, and voices sliders. And then under language, I have it as English. There's also Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, God, my brain just went dead there. German. There we go. And back to English. Sorry about that. Alright. And then you can also see there's extras in this game. There's achievements and cutscenes. So let's head back here. And then there's credits. I already did the tutorial, so let's get right into the game. We'll start here with the first level. So how this works is you used to own this mansion here, and you don't like other people being in your mansion, so you have to scare them away. Now, in order to do that, you have 8 different powers here in the bottom left. So, I'm going to click this one here. As you can see, we have 2 uses of this one for this level. So, we can possess items in each room, and these people here have a life bar on top of them. So you can see they each have 1 more scare left before they go running in terror. So this should be pretty easy. We're going to do something in this room. Now you'll notice that he got scared because it was in his room, but she was not affected, which means that we have to do something in this room in order to get her to run screaming like a little baby. And that's it. Level cleared. Let's go on to the next one, shall we? So this one will be interesting. We have a dog here with 3 health. And then we have 2 people here with 1 health each. Now the second power we get is this bell here. And what this bell does is it summons people to a room. So we have 3 scares. This dog needs 3. So we're going to summon both other people to this one room. And by doing that, we should be able to use all 3 scares and get all 3 people here, because this dog here is the limiting factor. So we'll do 1. These 2 people only had 1, so they're gonna go run screaming. This dog looks pretty scared now. Let's do a second one. Poor doggy. It got hit by a bottle or something. And then finally, they're gonna run screaming out of the room. You'd think the dog would run first, just because they have a better sense of that kind of stuff. But who knows? So level 3, here we go. So these people have a black bar here, which means that they are preoccupied by something and won't get scared. It also means we can't see how many scares they have left. So let's see, how do we want to do this? I think we want to use we'll use a scare in this room. They have 2 more each. Okay. We're gonna use this, and this is a throw. So we're gonna throw this into this room. There we go. That's gonna scare both. Oh, I already noticed. I already figured out what I did wrong on this one. No, mate, no, we should be okay. We should be okay. That one's gonna go running and screaming, and then these 2 will go running and screaming, and that's that. I don't know what any of these other ones are here. So, as you can see, it seems pretty simple, but remember, these are the early levels. So, there's also different people with powers. As you can see, this witch here blocks the possess object. See, it says blocks this. So if you use a possess object near her somewhere, she will cancel it out. So we don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to throw it here. That's going to get her down to 1. And both of these down to 1 as well. Now we're gonna use this one here and throw it over here. These 2 people are going to run. She's gonna run. And you'll notice the dog will still be here, but we have 1 more, and that is that. So, those people with special powers there are what's going to make this difficult in the later levels. There's also bosses, apparently. So, this person blocks throwing. This person's distracted. So, how do we want to do this? We have a summon. There's 2. We don't know how many this person has. So we're going to just try... Okay, we're going to try this for now. We're going to summon somebody here. Okay. So she got summoned. So we're going to use the globe. Now this will frighten her. She has 2 left. So this will be perfect. So we'll have to use this here. Now these 2 people have 1 and she's gone, so she won't block the throw anymore. So now we can throw. Unfortunately, that's not gonna get her. Unfortunately, that's not gonna get her. So we failed that one. Level failed. Let's try that again. So the summon summons you over here. You block throw. So we can't use throw. So the last thing we need to use is throw. So we're going to summon you over here, maybe? You're distracted, so the summon didn't work. Okay, we're gonna retry this then. We're gonna use this here first. That's gonna make you all whatchamacallit. Now we're gonna summon you here. That did not work. You didn't get, nobody got summoned. So that can't be right either. So okay, let's try this again. Let's do this first. Okay. Summon you over here. That means the witch person's coming over here. Okay. That's not gonna work because now the only thing we have left is this, but she blocks that. So I'm gonna show you what happens. The witch will just block it, see? And then nothing will happen. Well, that was interesting. So I think we had it close the first time. Let's try this first. You here first. That makes you run. Okay, okay. Now we use the summon over here. I got this now. So she's got 1 health left. We use this on the piano, which means she runs, but now she has 2. She has 2, so that didn't work. Wow, this one's difficult. Let me think about this for a second. So we failed that, so let's redo that. This made the most sense. Summoning you here first made the most sense, because this is the way we get rid of you first. That. And then this, because we want to get rid of her. Now we just need somehow to throw something between these 2 rooms. Like that. That should have been what we did the first time. We had it right the first time. But we just messed up what was here to throw. Okay, so we figured that out. So we're gonna go to the main menu here because we have unlocked a boss, Larry Zucchini. So I haven't played a boss, so this will be interesting. Let's see what happens. Behold, the great mage Zucchini, one of the biggest exposers of frauds in the world, will prove that the Henry B. Knight ghost is fake. Be prepared. I think there's more. Is there more? Possibly more. Nope, that was it. Alright, so the boss blocks everything, I believe. Let's see. This is a boss level. Bosses cannot be scared until you leave them alone in the level. When this happens, you will be granted a special power. Alright, so you can't scare them until they're alone in the level. So, we have some summons, we have 3 objects, and we have this. So I think this guy's blocking everything here. So we need to summon, okay, we need to, let's do this. Okay. That scares these people. Now he's over there. Okay, so that's how you summon him to different areas. Now what happens if I do this? You come over here. Okay. Now do you block? You block that. Okay. So you do block something. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very hard. Which means he's gonna be here now. Can we throw it into this area where you block that? No, he blocks it. Okay. So we definitely messed this up, but I'm gonna use this to experiment on stuff. Oh, you can also do that. Okay. Okay, so you block that. So you block it even on that side. I was hoping to scare. This person's gonna be the hardest person. So we definitely failed this. So that being said, well, we're gonna have to start this over and give it a shot. All right, this will be difficult. This will be very difficult. So that's all we can do. So let's think about this. You need to go away so we can use the throw. But we can also use the throw going in here, but he will block it. So our first thing we need to do is get him over here. Now that he's over here, we can throw something into this area, which will undistract this lady here. And it'll also put him over here. Okay. Now the thing that I don't know is what the summon summons. It summoned the dog this time. But I really wanted her. So let's do this. We'll do that. Now he's over there. Okay. So we need to leave him alone, which means we need to use one of these over here, but he'll block it. So we need to use this like that. I think we messed up our summon. I think we had this right except for this summon. See, because now we can scare off... We can't scare off the witch. But he's gonna block that. Yes, he did. Okay, so let's try this again. I think we had the right idea. So... the dog is the one who gets summoned, I think. So if we do this, he will go over here. When he's over there, we can throw the piano over here, which will unblock her. The dog's also almost scared. Okay, so who's got, you've got to, and they both need to be these. Okay, but there's nothing we can do here. Let's do this. So now now those two are both in that room, which means we can do the throw like this. With the throw like that, all 3 of those people are gone. So now we have 1 summon and 1 of those. So we summon here. She goes over here, and then we use this. Yes, yes, we got it. I think so. If there's something, oh shoot. Oh shoot, there's nothing in this room we can possess. Okay, so we didn't get it, but I know what we need to do. Okay, I think we got this now. You guys excited? I'm excited. We need to do this first. He'll go over here. Now we throw this over here. Which means he'll come over here. Which means we need to do this, so he's over here again. Which means we need to do this. Okay, which means you get up so we can use your bench. Now that you're like that, we summon the witch over here, and the bench is free. Now, once the bench is free, we can use this to scare off these two people, and now he is alone. And when he's alone, wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know what happens, so I don't know what we're waiting for. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes, we beat the first boss. That was awesome. Magnificent. I'm gonna leave it here, but you guys can kind of see what this game's about. How many levels are there? So there's 60 levels, 9 bosses, wait, 12 bosses, and 48 actual levels. That is gonna take a long time. So let's, should we do, I'm gonna click this one here just to see if we can see. So this person blocks that, and this person blocks this person's sleeping, that person's sleeping. In the tutorial, there were like Ghostbusters too. So I was hoping to also get a few more powers, but unfortunately not. So everyone's distracted, so we need to do this. There we go. Summon. Summon. What do you block? You block throw as well. Who's getting summoned? You're getting summoned. Is there nothing more to throw? Oh, everyone's sleeping in the stuff that gets thrown. But now, this room here is all up for grabs. There we go. Why aren't you more freaked out? I don't know. They summon people here. And we can use the chair. All those people will be gone. What do we have left? We have stuff in here to throw. And now it's impossible because she has 2. And we can't use these 2 for her. So this game is very, very, very difficult. Very difficult indeed. Oh! Maybe not. Yeah, no, because we can't do anything about her. She'll still be here. No matter what we do. Right? Yeah, because she has 2 health. So, but I'm still gonna scare these people. And the witch will be alone by herself in the house. But anyways, that is the end of this video. We're gonna go back to the main menu here. So, this has been Poltergeist, a pixelated horror. I really liked it for some reason. I was unsure going into it, but just because I wasn't quite sure about the graphics and everything, it looks kind of simple, but it is not. It is very, very difficult. You have to really think about it, which really makes a great puzzle game if you think about it. So definitely check this out if you love puzzle games. Thank you to Martyr for sending this to me to do on my Halloween stream. Go check out his site. I'll leave a link down in the description for him. He does a lot of really cool first look type videos and indie games as well. So if you like my kind of stuff, you'll definitely like his as well. But anyways, that is all I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.